These are my dating ins and outs for 2024. In, daytime dates. Out, going to someone's house as a date. In, dating people who are ready for commitment. Out, situationships. In, having high standards. Out, settling for less. In, taking yourself out on dates. Out, hitting a guy up just because you're bored. In, healthy communication. Out, getting mad at someone just because they didn't text you back right away. In, getting dressed up for dates. Out, guys who wear sweatpants when you got all dressed up. In, dating someone of good moral character. Out, homophobic, transphobic, and racist boyfriends. Stop pretending like you don't hear their comments.
Wow, this amazing catch-up of Queen just told everyone her ins and outs. Firstly, what makes her think anyone cares? Secondly, why does she think she has an SMV high enough to dictate any of this? Let's shotgun blast some of her mentions. Situationships out. Sure they are. For Mr. Average, out. Settling for less. Sister, what makes you think men aren't settling for you? Out. Hitting a guy up just because you are bored. AKA hitting up Chad for that booty call. Out. Getting mad over text. Yep, she can't live without constant attention. Out. Guys who wear sweatpants. Chad Thundermeat strikes again. Out. All the new labeled phobias. Now let me guess, if the guy votes for a certain political person, he's automatically full of disdain for skin pigmentation. Halloween, I swear your dating life must be part of a circus with those clown world requirements. Before we move on, I want to bring attention to the fact that 79% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Come on, fam. You've seen my logo on other channels, and you're already here. Please hit that subscribe button and support the channel. It really helps out. Moving on.
My daughter has her own bathroom. She just lost the ability to use that bathroom because we locked it because she put another hole in the wall by slamming the door back. We have 2 more bathrooms in the house. She's now been screaming outside my door for about 10 minutes saying that she has to go to the bathroom, and if I don't let her in the bathroom, she's going to go on herself. And she can't make it to any of the other bathrooms.
I need to go to the bathroom! I need to go to the bathroom! Please. Please.
It's crazy.
Listen up, ladies, as this gorilla is going to give some solid advice here. Before I do that, let me give some backstory. This lady is a widow and finds herself in the single mother category, not by her own choices. If you have been following this channel for more than 5 minutes, you should already know I give widows a pass on a lot of things. Now, considering the situation she has with her daughter, I say she is handling it well, but if there was a man present, he would probably use additional instructive discipline.
What? What are you talking about?
What I mean by that is, he would probably tell the young lady, you want to use that bathroom again, you're going to have to learn how to patch up the hole in the wall you made. This would probably be followed up with a trip to the hardware store and a one-on-one tutorial of simple home maintenance. I'm just saying, ladies, it's an opportunity to turn a destructive behavior into a productive activity. Chances are the young queen will cry about that crap too. In that case, pass her a mop and a bucket so she can do her business that way. Moving on.
So I've been single a year and a half now, but I took an entire year to not date guys, to not have sex with guys, to not talk to guys, to not even interact with guys. They were canceled. They were off limits. We didn't associate with the male species. But now we're like, okay, we're going to step back out into the dating pool again. Started that about like 6 months ago. But because I took a whole year to focus on myself, establish my worth, understand what my wants and my needs are for a future relationship, I'm able to articulate that so well with men now. And I honestly don't think it's possible for a man to play me or disrespect me or screw me over, because the moment that happens, I'm out. There is not a second chance. One strike and you are out, baby. And that's how women need to be.
What the hell you say?
Sure there, queen. That's exactly how women need to be in the modern dating market, except for the reality that is the female double standard, i.e. making rules for betas that will be broken for alphas. Sure, she is never going to be fooled by a player again, as this incredible revelation has been released on the internet by her for the first time ever.
Wait, stop!
Or, more than likely, there have been thousands upon thousands of women before her who said the same thing, only to have a player lay more pipe than an oil drilling company. And for any of you who think this gorilla is full of it, I say my argument is reinforced by her scanty attire. In other words, her statements of articulating with men doesn't really match up when you dress to specifically draw attention to the melons, which is like ringing the dinner bell to all the players out there. Sorry, sister, but presentation is a big part of modern dating. So how are men going to take your words serious when you basically have the goods on display like that?
How dare you?
Know your worth and what your standard is. If a guy is not meeting your standards because you don't know what you actually need or require, figure that out before you're starting to date guys. You need to understand what you need before you're dating. Unless you're just going out there to then go do your thing. But if you're actually like looking for something in the future, I'm not saying right now, I'm not saying you need a commitment, you need the ring within a month, but like if long term you're like, yeah, my goal and my intention with dating is to be married. Okay, what do you want in a relationship? What are you looking for in a man? What value do you need from yourself? What your standards look like? Figure that out, babe, or you're gonna keep getting over by men. They're gonna keep disrespecting you. You're gonna keep ending up in the situation where you're on TikTok crying over these damn men. And I don't want to see it anymore. Because couldn't be me ever again. And I don't want it to be you.
Demands men to treat her with respect while putting a video out, cursing like a sailor and dressing like a hussy. I didn't make that up, ladies. Before you slap this gorilla with your usual misogyny label, you may want to go back and see the video again. Damn, fam. How many more examples are needed to prove what men have been saying? Modern queens demand traditional treatment from men while completely absolving themselves of their own traditional roles. Now, I'm not blind. Obviously, she is young and attractive. There are plenty of Chads/Tyrones ready to blow her back out. And women like her are abundant in the West. Men have seen this story play out thousands of times before. Hot young woman demands more. Then she becomes a single mom to more than one baby daddy. Once the wall smashing is upon her, she looks for the thirstiest beta imp chump to come in and play stepdad. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but the reality is, as long as there are suckers out there content with a player's sloppy seconds, known as a taco that is in the beginning stages of a roast beef transformation, Western women will keep acting this way. Not to mention, she will eventually cheat on the stepdad when a new player comes around packing that thunder meat.
She belongs to the streets.
Moving on.
Come with me as a single mom giving an apartment tour. I live with my 3 babies, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 7-month-old in a 1-bedroom apartment. I want to preface this by saying I'm so blessed and so happy that we're here. There was a lot of times I didn't know where we were going to live while restarting my life. So it might seem small and sad to some other people, but I feel very blessed and happy. So without further ado, y'all, this is my house. Raw, unedited, unfiltered. It's not clean right now. It was clean yesterday, but with such a small apartment and little bit it's hard, but not impossible. So first you walk in, here's a little square of tile. The rest of the place is carpet. It's interesting with little babies and carpet, but we make it work. We have this little console that I just bought and put up, and I did it myself, by the way. And then we have an old mattress that normally has sheets on it, and they like watch movies. We have a little couch. This is where they eat all their meals. It's like a little breakfast area. If we turn this way, that's the laundry room. I'll show you that in a minute. If we turn this way, this is technically the breakfast area, but it's my bedroom. This is where I sleep. And then in there is where my daughter sleeps, my 7-month-old, as a pack and play. And this tent is breathable. And it also blocks out like all the light.
Ladies, I just have to say it. Unless you are in an inhumane relationship that you must leave to survive, I highly advise for younger single mothers like the one in this video to work the issues out. She said she is in a 1-bedroom apartment with 3 children. This girl is thinking about the kids, and it's not a fun time for them when they are going to live in a small space like this. Okay, let's draw upon a hypothetical. Let's say your husband or live-in boyfriend is a good provider. You're all living in a comfortable home, but he steps out on you every now and then. Your feels are crushed and the betrayal is gigantic. I understand that, but the reality is when you decided to become a mother and you chose that guy to be the father, that means you accepted everything, the good and bad. Now your decision is going to directly affect the children. That means it's not just about your feels, it's about their reality. Am I saying you should never leave that type of situation? No, I am saying don't make a drastic choice based only on your fifis. Remember, that was the type of choice that got you into that situation to begin with.
Squeeze me? Oh, no, you dick.
Life is like the landlord, not caring about your feels, only about getting what is owed on time. Now, she did claim in this video she is happy how things are going for her now. I only hope leaving the relationship was worth what she and her rugrats are going through right now. I mean, there are way too many women who claim they left an abusive man just because he wouldn't wash the dishes.
We walk in here to our fridge with all our cute little, pictures. So cute. Like I said, it's not clean. Our top loader, washer and dryer. Our bathroom. I also recently got these cute little things on the wall. We have to be kind of quiet because my son is taking a nap, but I'll kind of show you their room a little bit. I gave the kids the actual bedroom, the older two, the 4-year-old and 2-year-old. So yeah, that's the apartment tour. And like I said, it's perfect for us. We are all very close. We get to spend a lot of time with each other. Yeah, it might be hard at times, but like I said, now that I'm on my feet, I can pay my bills, all the good stuff. I'm very blessed and happy, and so are they. So it's definitely one for the books. Let me know what else y'all want to see.
It's a good thing to see she is trying and providing what she can. That is admirable. I have to say this is possibly a case study of what these womanists mean by finding yourself being a strong and independent woman. Ladies, I'm not making this up as some form of discouragement. I am just reporting what this single mom of 3 chose to put out on the internet for all to see. Trust me when I say I would much rather see you ladies fighting tooth and nail to make your relationship work and having the innocent ones living under better conditions than seeing this type of struggle where there is obviously fewer resources for the little ones. Let's call it how it is. Sometimes when you run with your feels, others have to pay the price for your choices.
No. I'm just saying, if you enjoy this audit, click on the video in the end screen for more content. If you would like to support the channel, please follow the link in the description to donate to our beer fund, or like, subscribe, and share this video on other social media platforms. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.